Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone that can hear the sound of my voice to this week's edition of the Petty and Ill-Informed podcast, where we venture our petty and ill-informed opinions about a variety of topics. And one day I'll get through that without stuttering. Nikki, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. Phil, how are you?
Any day above ground's a good day.
Right,
Unless you're a mole.
right, and then it's a bad day. Or a grub, worm,
Or a prairie
night
dog.
crawler, right? There are a lot of things under the ground that need to stay there.
But if you're a human, yeah, any day above ground.
That's right. Unless you're a dead human, and then you kind of still want to be underground. Or
No.
do you?
Don't know. I watched an episode of these house builders, one of them reality TV shows where they built a house underground, and it really offended me. To this day, I don't know why. I just thought it was really stupid,
Yeah.
But,
Well,
whatever.
unless you're in a climate that is like dead hot, brother, like, Arizona, trust me, an underground house would be quite welcome.
But no, this was in England.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, in Arizona or in the Mojave, an underground house, that's going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
I just really like saying Mojave and try to put it into every sentence.
You
Oh,
mean
yeah.
the Mojave Desert?
The Mojave Desert.
Mojave Desert.
Such a cool name.
Yeah, but it's not Mojave, it's Mojave.
Or
It was-
if you're Southern, it's Mojave,
Or if you're
the
from
Mojave
there,
Desert.
it's the Mojave Desert.
Listen, I played Fallout New Vegas, and it's pronounced the Mojave in that, okay?
They were incorrect.
They're not.
What do these game people know? They just come up with a game and make up words as they go along.
Right. They probably call
Stop.
it Arkansas as well.
Right, exactly.
Well, it's not the Kansas City Chiefs, is it? It's not the Kansas City Chiefs, is it?
I have confusion.
Just annoys me. Arkansas just annoys me as a state.
No, I don't know. It's got its perks. I mean, minus the tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole... Did they get hit with the floods as well, or was that just Texas?
That was
Right.
Texas.
Right, yeah. That was Texas.
Phil posted a video of this dude who filmed the flood just rising up this bridge.
Mhm.
And I was like, I'd have gotten out of there hours ago. Kudos to him for...
See, that's okay. Yeah. Well, people in Texas are crazy. Also, I mean, you'd probably see something like that in Florida and in Georgia where they get hit with hurricanes. And so severe weather is just like, it's July,
Right.
you know?
Yeah, that was a cool video. And I can imagine him just standing up there on the bridge and the water's rushing, down the river, and it was quite low, thinking to himself, it seems to be rising. I wonder how high it's going to get.
Yeah, it's just like... And then it's too late, and he's like, I'm going to die.
It's coming over the bridge, and he's like, oh, fuck me.
That escalated quickly. But yeah, it would start off just as a dry riverbed, and then it just gets up and up and up and up and up.
Yeah. And
I
that
haven't
bridge is
seen
like,
it. I'm going to have to go look.
the bridge is like 25 feet above the river. And it went up that high. I was amazed.
Right.
I had to send it to you. I think I posted it on my Facebook page somewhere, but
Yeah, well, I'll pay attention to your Facebook page because it's an excellent feed. You had them Bigfoot videos not that long ago that were just great.
thank you. Thank you very much. I realize I have another Bigfoot video I need to put on there. I've been trying to do my my YouTube channel, and if I post something there, I'll try to post it on my Facebook page just because, because it's there.
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, I might as well,
Right, oh yeah, yeah, exactly. Right.
Interesting.
What do you? Oh yeah, right. What do you want to talk about first? I got
What
news story.
what was that thing I sent you? Remember that thing I sent you? The mystery of something or other in England or whatever?
Oh yes, the nameless horror.
The Nameless Horror. That sounds interesting, but you probably didn't look into it.
Yeah, the nameless horror of Berkeley Square. Yes, I did look into it.
Oh,
It's a haunted house in London, in Mayfair in London. That's Park Place on Monopoly, just so you know. That's one of the purples, Mayfair. It's obviously it's a house there, and the nameless horror is the name given to the ghost or whatever that dwells there. It's taken the life of at least one person, allegedly, and it's driven several people mad.
so ghosts generally, and I'm not going to really, I'm no expert, okay, but it seems to me that ghosts generally don't hurt people. I mean, they're
Not
just
the
ghosts.
rule. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess the nameless horror is something more than that, something that can be physical or whatever.
Well, the nameless horror isn't actually unique to Berkeley House. It's also one of the ghosts said to inhabit the Tower of London.
Oh,
So I don't know. I guess the Berkeley Square is like a timeshare.
for ghosts.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's like moonlighting. Maybe the ghost quit suddenly, so he had to step in for a while.
It could be seasonal. The tower gets kind of hot in the summer, so
That's true. Yeah. And there's a lot of ghosts in the tower. It must get really crowded.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I thought you would find that interesting.
I did find it interesting. The guy that died was found at the bottom of the stairs. He'd shot his gun, which alerted this was obviously in the 1800s when you're allowed guns in London. And he'd shot his gun. His neighbours had heard the gunshot come down, and they'd found him on the cellar floor with a really horrible expression on his face. And he was just lying there dead.
So he shot at something.
Must have.
Yeah. So it had to be something that, was probably physical, and he had had that look on his face of horror. So, hey, that's where we get the name, right?
Well, these are one of them. Though in the 1800s, that would have been one of them old-fashioned flintlocky pistols that you had to. I don't think we had. Oh no, we had revolvers in the 1800s, didn't we?
Sure, you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you also had cannon ball revolvers too, so it could have been either one.
I was just thinking because them old styly guns were a devil to reload, so you wouldn't shoot unless you were sure you were going to hit something. But if it was a wheel gun, then he would have just fired at anything. Maybe he turned around and the nameless horror was there, and he was like shit and shot at it, and then he nameless horrored him.
Yeah. How did he die? I mean, he just of shock, you think?
Well, he had a horrible expression on his face. He had no wounds. I'm guessing heart attack.
Well, it looks like he's got a
Or
horrible
stroke.
expression on his face. He must have died from that.
Or a stroke.
Heart attack. Yeah.
Yeah, think about like how the face draws up when you're having a stroke. If it was a severe one, it could have caused that. And it can also cause you to see things as well. Like, I heard about a lady who called 911 because she looked outside and her grass was purple. She was having a stroke.
Huh. Friday, was it yesterday? I heard a radio call come in, and it was a PD call, and the police was advised that there was a man who said that there were 10 people in his bathroom trying to kill him. I wonder if he was having a stroke.
I mean, or a psychotic episode, like drugs or a schizophrenic episode. Like that stuff can just come on and.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool call.
Yeah,
They
I
never
would.
reported anything back to dispatch after that, so I'm just
Did they
guessing.
died?
I don't know.
That's a little bit worrying. They didn't report back. They must have
Yeah,
used a different
yeah. It's like,
channel or
well,
something.
maybe, yeah. It's like maybe he thought they were one of the 10 people and opened fired with a
Maybe.
horrible expression on their face,
Yeah.
on his face, its face.
Well, the new conspiracy theory, you have that demon face syndrome or whatever that was supposedly going around, which isn't a thing, but
the smile death.
basically.
Or the
Though,
what do they call it? The laughing disease or whatever.
yeah, that's a kuru. Yeah. The
Yeah.
laughing disease. Just brain like mush makes you go into fits of hysterical laughter.
I know that feeling.
And we'll see. We'll see in the next, 20 years whether or not they actually stop cannibalizing one another.
Yeah. Well,
Delicious human flesh.
it's just tradition. Probably could be religious.
It is 100% religious tradition.
Yeah.
To eat your dead relatives, like at least certain parts give you certain powers or certain strengths, kind of thing.
Yeah. Don't eat him. He was an asshole.
Right?
It's eat Aunt Margaret instead. Boy, she was a riot.
What a sweet lady, Margaret.
Yeah. Hey, Richard, what kind of news do we have today?
We got a few stories. Here we go. We'll start with the walrus one.
Yay.
I am the walrus.
Cuckoo Cachoo. I sent this to Richard because it brought me joy.
Huh.
We'll start with the walrus.
He says
Yes.
as he tries
Let's start with John Lennon.
to figure out what he's clicking.
I know what I'm clicking. It's not working properly.
If you click it more than twice, you're playing with it.
That's right. That's what they say.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Well, anyway, back to the cannibalism.
Back to the cannibalism.
Tastes like chicken. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. We've got a walrus that got its own floating couch.
This walrus was given his own floating couch so that he would stop sinking boats along Europe's west coast. Wally is believed to have fallen asleep on an iceberg and then drifted in blissful ignorance south from the Arctic to Ireland, which is a very unusual place for walruses to be. After he was initially spotted, Wally decided to take a solo vacation across Western Europe, and marine biologists tracked him as he visited the UK, France, and even Spain. He then started making his way back up north, but during his 6-week stay on the Isles of Scilly, Wally started getting up to some mischief, and he started using boats as his personal nap rafts. Because Wally weighed an estimated 1,800 pounds at the time, and some of the vessels that he chose were relatively small, he ended up capsizing and sinking several boats. So in an attempt to be accommodating hosts, and to try to minimize property damage, the British Divers Marine Life Rescue crafted a floating couch just for him, which was really a sturdy pontoon with 3 sides to lean against. Wally took to the floating couch, and once he left the area and continued north, Seal Rescue Ireland also prepared a special float for him, allowing Wally to actually couch surf his way back up the coast. After a short stay in Cork, Ireland, Wally was spotted in Iceland 22 days later, which was great news for everyone following his journey. This confirmed that Wally was successfully making his way back to the Arctic, where he's now believed to be living a much more typical walrus life with all of his walrus friends. I'm Jen, and I post something positive every day. This walrus...
There you go.
There you go.
Way to go, Wally.
Right? Like I love the comments. They were like, that walrus went on his Rumspringa, like went backpacking across the UK for a little bit before returning, right before mating season.
Yeah, he had
knows
to complete
what's
his
up.
vacation. Vacation time is very rare for walruses.
Especially that far south,
Well, he wanted to get some sun, catch some rays.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he did. And then they gave I just thought it was funny that these guys are like, that's a lot of property damage. Might as well make him a couch. Like,
That's great. That's a good story. I like that story.
me
It is so
too.
uplifting for a weekend.
For a weekend, it's a
Yeah,
good
we don't have to listen to all that other whatever that other crap is.
that Bolshevik. It's
Yeah,
nice
the
sometimes.
Bolshevik.
It's nice sometimes just to know.
I'm gonna use that one.
I use it at work all the time to keep myself from cussing in front of patients.
That's great.
Yeah.
You know, like fudge budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuzzy dice? What the
Yeah.
Hello Kitty is another one of mine. Son
Yeah,
of
it's
a
rather
biscuit eating
clever.
bulldog. Yeah.
That was a good one, Richard. I like that one. Yeah.
That was from Nikki. This next one's
Yeah.
from Nikki as well.
Oh,
What?
you go, girl.
I don't remember sending him to.
All right. Arizona resident dies from the plague.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
another high lifting story. Enough for the positive vibes on the weekend, folks. You
Raise
might
your-
as well
raise
put it
your-
somewhere else.
Roll the story. Now I'm knocking you back down to work. All right. So this is the news that in America, someone has died from the bubonic plague. The first time since 2007.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's,
I mean, go ahead.
it's in Flagstaff. I thought it was in Colorado when I read that because I used to live near Flagstaff in Colorado. I guess it's a common American town name.
Yeah.
But yeah, a bunch of prairie dogs have been dying off in the north of Flagstaff, which is apparently a red flag for plague activity. But I did tell you that prairie dogs carry the
Yeah,
plague.
you did. You sure did. You sure did.
Yeah, well, it's not the prairie dog; it's the fleas.
Yeah.
They
That
have to
plague
burn
is-
everything.
Look at his little face.
He's so cute, little
He's a
plague
cute-
terror.
The cute little prairie dog.
I love prairie dogs. They're
Aw,
adorable.
Me too. They are adorable. What was
I like-
that Animal Kingdom show with them?
Where's Phil? Phil, is that Phil? Where's Phil?
Phil.
Yeah.
Phil.
Phil.
That's not Phil. That's Steve. Steve. Oh, wait, that is Phil. Phil.
That's right, Gabby. The plague is back, baby.
I watched a YouTube video where someone had imposed Freddie Mercury's voice into a prairie dog. It was fucking awesome.
Oh God.
That's great.
I'll actually see if I can find that. So, yeah. So the plague's back. Someone's died in Arizona from it. The only way we could get rid of it was literally to burn London down. So
Yeah, and it worked.
it
Yeah.
I
worked.
mean, Arizona
Methods don't
is a
matter,
good
only
amount of
results.
desert. It wouldn't be that hard,
Yeah.
right?
Sure, you just mix some of this, dishwashing liquid. No, I mean the laundry detergent, and some
Mhm,
oil, and some gasoline together, and
Yeah.
it's called napalm.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, the poor little critters will die too.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's sad.
That
I-
would be sad.
We should devote so much time and money to like capturing each prairie dog and giving them like a flea dip,
Yeah, flea
like give
bath.
them a little flea treatment,
Yeah.
a little boop on the back of their neck, and then send them on their way.
Just put a little flea collar on them, and
That seems like something we would rather spend our money on than something useful.
right.
I think we should do it.
But how is that
Flea
going
collars
to?
for prairie dogs.
You'd probably get millions.
Millions of dollars for flea collars for prairie dogs. Are you afraid of the plague? Imagine how afraid they must be. Millions
gonna
of
do it.
prairie
Damn
dogs
it.
die
I'm gonna
every
do it.
year.
I'm gonna a GoFundMe account right now.
Flea
Elon will
collars.
never catch me.
That's right. I'll be a billionaire overnight. Sorry about that, Richard.
It's okay. I was trying to find this video for Freddie Mercury anyway.
Oh, great.
Oh,
So we can
all
just
right.
go off the rails. Anyway, flea collars for prairie dogs, I think, is a good investment of
Yeah.
time and money and resources.
Yeah, I just wonder how many people would actually donate to that. I'm really curious now.
Me too. If we
It's not
put in
prairie
really
dog.
small letters, this is satire at the bottom.
Yeah. It's
Do you
like,
think
don't
that we would?
Don't really donate unless you're just donating to support my channel.
Yeah, basically just like make it 20 paragraphs long, the description about flea collars for prairie dogs and how it can help prevent the plague and how it's very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
And then just one sentence like, this is not an actual organization donating to this, just donates to my bank account. Thank you so much.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, if you think about it, all you got to do is buy a couple of flea collars and chuck them at a prairie dog, and
That's
count.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or if
Yeah.
you make enough money, you could actually hire, like a private plane and just dump
Yeah.
a box full of flea collars out and have a video of it. Like, look, we're doing it.
We're doing it. Flea dogs to everyone.
You get a
Come-
flea collar.
Come, my little furry friends, come and get them.
My next video, they snubbed our flea collars.
They're just ignoring our efforts. What's wrong with these bastards?
The plague's even worse now. It's just encouraging them. Okay, so it's not a prairie dog, it's a pika, but this is still pretty good.
Okay.
Pika, pika.
Oh god, I already know what they're gonna use. I knew it.
All right.
Steve.
Steve!
That's great. That always makes me laugh.
That's
All
great.
right, so now that we've moved on from the bubonic plague, let's have another uplifting, hilarious story. You ready for this one?
Oh god, I'm scared.
Mountain lion that made school go into lockdown turned out to be a fat cat eating a rat.
This is our education system in the U.S.
This is
It's
actually
gotta be
your
there.
area, Phil, in Washington
Yeah,
State.
Yes.
it has to be America. Only
Yeah,
in
it's
America.
here in Washington State. There you go, right there.
Is it
Graded
Richard
like-
Cat?
Elementary school in Moses Lake, Washington, goes into lockdown due to reports of a mountain lion that turned out to be a fat cat eating a rat.
Yeah, you see, Washington schools are rated 51st in the nation.
Behind you in Puerto Rico.
A true fact.
Behind even Puerto Rico, which isn't.
So there's your mountain lion right there. That's what a mountain
Yeah.
lion looks like.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
Fat cat looks like.
No,
so-
trust me, I know. I have one.
That is a fat cat.
To all our American viewers, fat cat, mountain lion, fat cat, mountain lion.
Oh, yeah, I laugh, but honestly, our education system in the state is
It's
that
so
bad.
It's so
really that
bad.
So
Our education in any state right now is just abysmal.
Oh, I don't know if California exceeds that or not. Fat cat.
fat cat, yeah. So
And
the
oh
ma-
Lord, he coming.
So the article asks, are there mountain lions in Washington? And answers yes. So,
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay.
they are.
So there are mountain lions in Washington. We've got that going.
Yep, pumas.
Pumas. No, wrong side. No, it's East Florida's Puma.
Yeah,
Gabby
well-
would like for you to read the sentence above the lion pick. Sighting of these dangerous wild cats is on the rise, so you shouldn't take any chances if you think you see one. There you go.
Look, there's a fat cat. Let's lock it down, folks. But
Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, due to some of the social media comments, the school soon discovered there had been a mistake. What the elementary school thought was a mountain lion was actually a fat cat eating a rat. That's just never going to get old, that sentence.
Fat
Why?
cat
Why do
eating a
they
rat.
have? Why do they have to keep repeating it?
Because
Is
it's
there
funny.
something about it eating the rat that made it look more mountain lioness?
Whatever it is, it's eating a mouse. Well, that must be a puma.
Classic mountain lion behavior, that eating a rat.
Lock it down. But Mrs.
You guys-
Roseberry, that looks like a kid. Shut up, Leroy.
Did you imagine like each of the teachers has like numerous red buttons on their desk for like school shooters and out diseases, and there's one that just says mountain lion they press that sounds a lot.
You mean next to the one that says that was easy?
But it gets worse because, as it turns out, the elementary school did not actually report seeing the wild cat at all. They received reports of the sighting and decided to err on the side of caution. Well, do you know what? We're laughing, but that is a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead
somebody
of
comes
being
in and
like-
there's a mountain lion, I guess that you have to do something.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can't just
Yeah.
let the kids be eaten by mountain lions, no matter
So I
how
guess,
underpaid you are
you
and how
All right, I guess that's a
crappy they
gimme.
are.
That's a gimme. All right. I'll give it to
we'll
them,
give it. But whoever they're talking about, like, it was early in the morning, it could have been a great distance away, and things could have been distorted. But I mean, like, how? If you look at that cat,
How? Yeah, because mountain lions and domestic cats do not look even remotely similar. Their tails, their ears, their faces are all totally different.
completely different.
It's a fucking massive.
Yes, but the thing is, it still does not dissuade from the fact that people really thought the teachers were that stupid. I mean, as soon as you said that, oh yeah, everybody believed that.
Right. Like, we were like, oh, those dumb teachers.
I mean, I believed it right away.
Me too.
I
I
know
was
it's-
like, wow.
I know it's a really messed up thing to joke about, though. But can you imagine having to phone the parents and tell them their kid had been eaten by a mountain lion?
That would be awful.
That'd be like such a weird conversation to have.
We've
Right,
actually
like-
we've had a grade school right over here about 5 miles from us, Tulalip grade school, and there was a mountain lion sighting on their grounds one day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Away from the woods, folks. I mean, it was almost to the I'm not saying the ocean, almost to the Puget Sound.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mountain
And
lions.
it had to go through probably about 8 major neighborhoods to get there. Is the thing. People really scratching their heads. Must have been following the creek.
Oh yeah, you see them videos online of people that wake up and find mountain lions in their garden, and I'm like,
Or
well,
on their car. Like,
Yeah.
that's normal. Kind of like being in Florida, you got cougars and gators, and like,
Right.
it's a totally normal thing to call in and be like, sorry, I can't come in right now. I'll have to come in later. There's a gator in my driveway.
Or a snake in my toilet.
Right, there's an 8-foot boa constrictor just chilling out in my yard, sunning. I don't know who he belongs to, but there's like 5 police officers trying to get him right now. Like,
there's
I-
a gator in front of my car, and there's a cougar sunning himself on my car.
basically.
Florida must be a really great place to work if all you have to do is pick up the phone and say something like that and people believe
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's a genuine thing that sometimes you have to call into work and be like, I cannot make it to my car today. Like, I used to live in a neighborhood that there was a huge, well, the city was Lakeland, but there was a huge lake, like literally 4 houses down from me. And on any given day, you would see like 10, 12 gators just chilling out, in the sun on the side of the road at the lake. So it was nothing for them to cross the road if they wanted to. However, I never had that experience.
Can you imagine waking up to get the paper and there's an alligator just chilling on your lawn?
I'd be cool with it. I'd just be like, well, depending on where it was on my lawn, I might just go outside and get in my car, and go to work. Like it was nothing, because I've been around gators a lot, and generally they're not going to fuck with you if you don't mess with them. So if they were far enough away and I felt like I could get to my car safely, I would just go.
All right, then.
Yeah.
But speaking of alligators, I have a picture to share with you. If I can find, I don't
that
have
gigantic gator that lives on that golf course in Florida.
no.
Oh,
Sorry.
that gator is damn near prehistoric. I swear, he's massive.
Well, crocodiles and alligators don't stop growing until they die. So, if they live to 100, they'll be dinosaur-sized. Not that crocodiles or alligators are dinosaurs. That's a misconception.
So how long do the alligators live? Like 200 years or something?
No, they live to be at 110, I think. It's the oldest one.
Yeah, but that's in human years. How many in alligator years?
Divide by 1, carry the 3. About 110 years.
Oh, okay. I was just checking,
Have you seen the picture of the gator I'm talking about?
No.
The big one.
Yeah, he's massive. Hold on, I'll just ship it over to you.
Okay. Okay. I'm still on the cat mistaken for a mountain lion one.
Yeah, I mean, that one was quality right there. I saw that news story and I was like, yes, that's made for this show.
It is. That's ridiculous.
I like that. I like that better than the other one with the walrus.
No, you didn't. The walrus one was
okay.
brilliant.
All right. The walrus one was really fun.
I just love the fact that Wally just got to go on vacation and everybody was super chill and helpful to him, and he got home safe. It's just a really good, feel good story.
You can't blame Wally for all of the damage he caused. He saw every white boat was a piece of ice floating.
Right, and that's how he got home. So that's how he got where he was. So just take a nap and get back home.
Holy bejesus! Look at that.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Oh, come on! It's close to the camera. That's why it looks big.
No, he's actually very massive. He's been on news. He makes the news every couple of years because people spot him and act like they haven't seen him before, but he's been chilling on that golf course for a really long time.
Oh, you see the two guys are standing there just smiling and laughing.
Yeah, they're used to seeing him. Apparently it actually has attacked someone.
Oh. Yeah, like the guy in the golf cart ready to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, he is 12 feet long, it looks like.
Aw, just a baby.
He's just a baby.
Just a big baby.
I mean, for the most part, he doesn't bother anybody. But, I wouldn't be making any shots towards him.
Yeah, you wouldn't be coming up with a piece of KFC to feed him.
Right.
Do you get like a mulligan if it lands too close to him, or what? What's the goal?
That'd be hilarious. It depends. Do you?
Well, you get a hole in one if you get him in the mouth and goes down his throat. That's a hole in one.
I'd be afraid of hitting him in general. With the ball. Not that it would really hurt him. It probably wouldn't.
Is that what they call him, the general?
The general. They call him the monster gator or something like that.
Yeah, he deserves a cooler name, the Admiral or something, you know.
Right.
Is that the fat cat or is that
That's a
No,
different
Gabby
cat.
found a bunch of other cats that have been mistaken for cougars, apparently.
yeah, but look
But
at the size of that thing. It's just tiny. It's a little
It's a
Okay.
baby. I would take that home, even if I thought it was a mountain cat. I'd be
Well,
like,
yeah,
"You are a baby."
bobcat.
yeah, you'd take a goat home if geez.
I mean, that's true. That is 100% true. Goats are great pets.
Go over to Nikki's place and there's a couple of raccoons in the kitchen and
I'm a regular Ellie Mae when it comes to that stuff. I'm just like, give me all the animals.
yeah, more photos of not mountain lions.
Yeah. Look at that, not mountain lion.
That
Great.
is
Good
that
stuff.
is I like the tiger, not mountain lions.
Yeah, it's just an orange tabby cat.
Yeah.
They
Uh-oh.
are aggressive in the funnest way.
Alrighty then, for our final story of the night.
Thank God. Is it
Police
uplifting or is it a
called
bummer?
as two young bears escape from wildlife enclosure in Devon and devour honey.
Heck yeah.
Hey, there you
uplifting.
go.
Talk about bears living their best life.
Yeah, I had a video of a bear eating the stuff out of a hummingbird feeder, just guzzling it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But that's cute.
anything sweet.
Look at
Oh, look at that.
it. Apparently they're investigating how they got out in the first place. This is in
Well,
Devon.
they just walked out. They can't fly. They had to walk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they must be dug out or something.
Oh, they don't date. They're not ferrets.
Well, they got claws.
Yeah, I suppose they do. Is that the enclosure that they came out of?
I think that's the bed in the enclosure, yeah.
No. It looks like
That's
the door's
cute.
cracked open.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just having a great time.
They are
Woohoo!
having the best time.
Yahoo, we're free. No more zoo. Oops, here comes the man with the thing.
So they got out and they were continuously monitored, both on the ground and via the CCTV, until they returned to their enclosure and fell asleep. So it wasn't really a serious escape attempt, more sort of we got the munchies.
And knew where the food was. Well, in that case, they should let them out every day. Hell with it.
Right. Just let them go have a fun time, and then they come
I mean,
back and
Here they are in the city park in the pond there, just splashing away and
having the
not
best
bothering
time.
anybody.
Yep. There's another Rumspringer.
I mean, the exhibit is secure and we are grateful to our staff and visitors in their cooperation, which helped us resolve the situation swiftly and safely. I wouldn't say it's secure if they just walked out.
Yeah, I
Right.
think secure is not exactly the right word.
And you don't know how they escaped in the first place, so
They should say visible barrier, maybe.
yeah, mind you. So yeah, bears escape from wildlife enclosure in Devon and devour honey.
Oh, have
Yeah,
you know
well-
that all visible barrier is very visible? They can see it clearly.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a picture for y'all. I couldn't find
Oh.
the news story to go along with this, but this woman found this alligator when it was a little baby, and she's raised it. You can see it's a very happy gator. That's a smirk right there.
It's gonna eat her someday.
A relative of Nikki's, perhaps?
It's gonna eat her someday.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm getting to. It already did.
Oh,
Ah.
For whatever fucking reason, she went swimming with it every day, and yeah,
and
One
he
day,
decided
instinct
to,
just took over.
instinct took over. He grabbed her leg and pulled her under and did the
Rolled
roll.
her.
And
Yeah.
What's really funny about it is she wasn't stupid enough not to feed it before she went swimming with it. So it was full, so it did it for no other reason than it could.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
instinctive, like this is a breakfast for tomorrow.
Yeah, when's the last time it got to grab and
Just,
roll somebody?
We'll just tuck her underneath the rock here and tenderize her a little bit. And
Yeah, I mean, okay, I love animals and stuff, but um I think I would draw the line at a gator. I wouldn't feed a gator. I wouldn't want one in my backyard. I love snakes. I do. But if you give me a large boa, I'm very considerate and thoughtful about what I'm doing, and I'm cautious because I realize this thing could wrap itself around my neck and I would die.
women
Right.
used to wear boas back in the day.
Haha.
And no one chokes Nikki without consent.
That's right. So I'm very cautious around them. I don't know if I'd have a
consent.
snake as a without consent.
Without consent. That's
You
a
have
good
to
one.
ask me first.
Uh-huh. Okay, I wasn't gonna go there, but it was funny.
But yeah, no. I would take in a great many of animals that could probably kill me. A gator is not one, just like a chimp would not be one, because eventually instinct is going to take over and you're going to at the very least get seriously injured.
Or
Yeah.
or dead.
Right.
Well, chimps, it's puberty you have to watch out for.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Once they kind of start going wild, like it's not so much that they do want to hurt you, but like anything can freak them out. Instinct
Yeah.
will take over, and they're a lot stronger than you are.
Well, you think that this woman would have had a clue when she took this picture and she said, "Look, I got 2 fingers left."
I just love that picture because the crocodile is just totally smirking like I'm totally going to eat you one day.
Yeah, bitch.
This picture might be the reason that it snapped thinking about it.
Let's go swimming.
Right. Let's go. I just think it's a dumb decision.
It is. Keeping
Um,
reptiles as a pet is really stupid. Reptilian
I
brains
mean,
do not have compassion. They do not have empathy. They are very, very instinct driven. And anyone that thinks a snake or a lizard loves them is kidding themselves.
that's
Now
very
Wally
true.
Gator is the greatest operator in the swamp.
Now, I think if you like lizards and you are understanding of how their nature is and stuff, and you want to take care of lizards, cool. But like,
And-
don't get one that's going to kill you, and don't go swimming with it. Like, be cautious.
Yeah, like an electric fence, throw it a drumstick every once in a while.
Go full Jurassic Park with lizards. But don't
Nothing
leave the
can go
security to the one disgruntled employee.
Nothing can go wrong. Go wrong.
Nothing
Go wrong.
go wrong. Yeah.
So that is the news for the week.
Yay.
Mostly good stories, and then
Mostly
not so
uplifting.
good stories. All right, I need to send more uplifting. I find so many weird little news stories. I need to just start sending them to
Well,
you.
the nice thing about these stories is that, except for the Walters one, even the death stories were funny.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
it's like the Darwin thing, it's like,
Yeah. You get a Darwin Award.
she's definitely going to get a Darwin Award.
Definitely.
She's a candidate. She is a candidate.
She is at least an honorable mention. I just think that owning a gator, no matter how long you've had it, is a genuinely
Yeah.
bad idea.
Well, look at the bright side. She died doing what she wanted to do.
That's right. That is very true. And it is a free country. And if you want to die in your pool with your alligator, that is
Yeah.
your decision.
Or on top of some mountain.
Are you seriously putting a libertarian spin on getting eaten by an alligator?
I'm just
It's your
saying.
right as a free American.
That's right.
eaten by an
It's your
alligator.
right as a free American to make bad decisions that lead to your death.
Okay. How many people, seriously, how many people have died mountain climbing? Because it's there,
Exactly. Because
It's my right as an American to die on top of this peak.
Think about all the wonderful people that died testing shrooms for us.
I feel
What's
Yeah.
like
edible, what's not? Why did they eat it? Because it was there.
Yeah.
Who's the
It's-
first person that looked at a baby cow drinking from its mother and go, that's what I want to drink on every morning for the rest of my life?
it's been a while though. You know,
Yeah.
let's-
Yeah. It's been a
I
while.
suspect it was some cow pervert that did that.
not necessarily.
Thinking about it, I think it'd be more humiliating to get an honourable mention in the Darwin Awards than to actually win an award.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
suppose.
you died very stupidly, but
But not
like
stupidly
you
and-
still not quite stupidly enough. You still failed in death. You
The
know,
worst Darwin Award I ever saw was that Frenchman who built himself a plastic fish suit so he could go swim with the fish, and it was so heavy and hot that he died of heat exposure before he actually got to the lake wearing it.
I had never heard of that one. That's beautiful. That's
I like
good.
the guy who put all those balloons onto a garden chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Didn't he die?
Well, you gotta
One
dodge
guy
it.
did. One guy did.
yeah.
But one guy actually succeeded and made the news.
Yeah, it's like the 70-some-year-old dude made it, but the first guy that tried it died.
Picked it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Killed it. Yeah. But he died doing what he loved best.
Floating around in chairs connected to a shit ton of helium balloons.
It was a party in the sky.
It is every young man's dream, I guess.
All he needed was a cake with some candles. Or maybe that's
right.
what did him in.
That's pop, pop, pop. No.
Happy birthday. Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Uh.
helium balloons do pop when they get too high, so
Mhm.
it's a one-way trip.
Yeah. But at least it's not flammable. Helium's not flammable. Hydrogen now. That's pretty flammable. That's the survivor of the what was that one?
Hindenburg.
Hindenburg, thank you.
Yeah.
Hydrogen. Yeah. You know that on the Hindenburg, they actually had a smoking lounge.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. There was a completely isolated room that was the smoking lounge that had like vents, had vents and stuff for the smoke to escape from that. A smoking lounge on the Hindenburg.
I feel like the Hindenburg was sponsored by Rexall.
Right.
It was built by Rexall Drug.
Now with Radeon. Yeah.
Gosh, for sakes.
I miss that. That was like one of my favorite shows of y'all's. Was the Rexall Drug Show?
It was a lot of fun.
It
great.
was.
And we've carried that inside joke for years. Phil, to this day, will send me stupid things with Rexall on them.
I will post stupid stuff on my Facebook page, and it'll say new from Rexall and stuff. Yeah, so
Yeah, I've
it's
seen.
like it's a joke that never ends.
Never ends.
And I
Brilliant.
just recently found that show, the Rexall Drug Show, on my slave drive or whatever you call it, external hard drive. I must have backed it up one time or another, and I just came across it, and I'm like, "Hey, Rexall!"
I remember that. The worst
Yeah.
drug company in America.
I'm gonna have to put that on YouTube sometime.
Definitely. Yeah. We could do a reaction stream to that, actually.
Oh yeah,
That
both
would
of
be
us on
funny.
little tiny screens. Ha ha ha! Just be laughing our asses off the whole time. We'll do one of these podcasts that just shows us they're laughing.
Just,
I found something today.
oh,
Anyway,
good. Yeah. I think that's a good stopping point, unless anyone has anything else.
why not? I don't care.
Well, that'll wrap us up for this week. We will return next week, despite the hopes of many. It's good night from me, and it's good night from them. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.